Well, obviously I'm coming off of a very good submission win at FX3 back in July. It was my pro debut. Since then I've been training very, very hard. Come down into the featherweight division now. Figured I'd rather be a bigger featherweight than a small lightweight. Again, working very, very hard with my jiu-jitsu with Ricardo da Silva. Since then, Alex Reed's come very much into the picture, helping me with my MMA game, working on my stand-up. I'm very lucky to have both those guys in my corner tonight.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our third contest of the evening is in the featherweight division, fought under 65.8 kilos. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner, let's hear it for Greg Knapp. And his opponent, entering into the red corner, let's hear it for Simon Gill. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce these fighters properly. The fighter standing to my left, in the blue corner, he hails from Bristol. He's 26 years old. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 65.8 kilos. He fights for G&P MMA and has a mixed martial arts record of 3 contests, 2 wins and 1 loss. Let's hear it for Greg Menjingo Knapp. And his opponent, the fighter standing to my right in the red corner, he hails from Aldershot. He's 32 years old. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 65.7 kilos. He fights for Nova Força and has a mixed martial arts record of 1 contest and 1 win. He's sponsored by Kiko Hasafaiwa Brazil. Please welcome Simon Gill. This featherweight contest is fought over 3 5-minute rounds. Corners clear the cage.
Okay, bout 3 sees another featherweight contest between Greg Knapp and Simon Gill. Again, both guys veterans of FX3. Greg Knapp, I believe that's a win at FX3 5, whilst Simon Gill also victorious on the same show. Should be interesting. Greg Knapp, quite powerful, likes his ground and pound. Simon Gill showed some submission skills, I think, last time out. So
yeah, both wins by submission, although one coming from strikes. So Greg Knapp, we'll see if his ground and pound works against Simon Gill.
Yeah. Bit slower pace this time around on this fight. Gill goes forward quite nicely, 2 strikes.
Straight away we can see Greg Knapp doesn't particularly look like a striker.
Yeah, I think he'll be looking to close the distance, get a takedown.
Yeah, he's carrying his hands low, finishing back away from the strikes. Perhaps not the best idea.
Yeah, tentative start, even Gill when going forward isn't really overcommitting at the moment.
No, nice leg kick though.
Both men swing wildly, both miss. I mean, it'll be good to see a tactical battle like this. Be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I think the real tactical battle's gonna start on the ground. How he gets there, anyone's guess.
Gill again, peppering some shots, not really doing too much damage, but keeping the eye of the judges, no doubt. And again, Gill going forward again, a counter by Knapp. Be interesting now to see either fighter's going to really commit, take a risk.
Yeah, neither fighter's really showing what sort of game plan they've got. And
Yeah,
unless it's for a stand-up battle.
good shot there when that goes forward. He's looking slightly more confident now as well, as he tries to get Gill against the fence, but Gill comes straight back, 2 jabs. A very tactical battle so far.
Cup check. So what do you know about Greg Knapp's training background?
Well, in his corner is Paul Reed. I think he's a 7-0 lightweight, very, very good fighter.
Another fighter with excellent ground and pound.
Yeah, Greg Knapp, I think he's trained in a few places. I think he's trained with Liam Edius as well, sporadically. Well, Simon Gill as Alex Reed in his corner, a cage rage veteran. So, be interesting. Like I said, it's a very well-matched fight. Credit to the promoters.
Yeah, an all stand-up battle so far.
Yeah.
Gill keeps landing these leg kicks, I like.
Yeah, very powerful as well. The crowd getting slightly frustrated. Oh, Knapp with a great counter. But again, neither man really wanting to commit. The crowd getting a little frustrated. They want Gill, the local fighter, to attack a little bit more. And again, both men are landing with a jab.
Greg Knapp seems quite rangy with his punches, quite long-limbed.
Yeah, he does seem to have a slight height advantage, I think, from arm finds point. Or maybe it's just the way he's more standing back there. But again, neither man really committing. Gill again lands that leg kick. That's going to play into more as it comes into the fight.
Yeah, you know what? I'd be inclined just to keep throwing these leg kicks, because that's going to take away so much of Greg Knapp's mobility. Pepper that front leg.
Although Gill's starting to look marked under the left eye. As he goes forward again with jab, another leg kick but misses.
Yeah, I think that mark came from that right cross that landed solid.
Gill again goes for a leg kick and a counter.
Oh, I thought we might see a clinch then.
Yeah.
But no.
I was expecting it, to be honest. I've seen Greg Knapp fight a couple of times now, and he does like the clinch and the ground and pound.
It's not how you would have picked it to go, was it?
No, I would have seen a ground and pound Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu battle, but at the moment, no. Gill again lands this leg kick. I can't see Knapp taking too many more of these without it taking quite a big toll.
No, he's going to want to check one sooner or later. But
yeah, Knapp having a tentative jab. Again, he takes this leg kick. I think Knapp's going to have to commit.
Well, he's got to do something. He can't sit there and keep taking these leg kicks.
Yeah.
What I'd like to see though is Simon Gill throw one high.
Yeah.
Because that left arm, that left hand of Greg Knapp is very, very low.
And again, both men strike at the same time. They both land, but again, nothing forward. Knapp does seem to be coming slightly more forward. Lands a right and a left jab and another left jab.
Yeah, he's had enough. He's coming out swinging now. There we go, check that leg kick.
And obviously you'd expect Gill's kickboxing to be quite sound there with Alex Reed in the corner.
Yeah,
they
you would indeed.
Finally.
There we go.
Oh, and a knee landed inside there by Gill.
And Gill's nose a bit blooded up now. Something's landed.
There've been some well trading and a good right there.
That was solid.
Yeah. A good leg kick counter though. Some blood around Gill's face, as you said.
Yeah, good left hook.
A good left hook, yeah, countered with a right leg. And again, some shots, both men trading.
Yeah, anything Greg's throwing, Gill's coming right back. And a round of stand-up.
Yep. Very even round, but a good round.
Yeah.
Okay, and round 2 begins. Be interesting to see now what happens.
Here we go, change of tactics or not.
I wonder, again, how much longer Knapp's leg is going to be able to take it. It looks like it's starting to get red as well. 3 rounds is a long time to take that sort of prolonged damage.
Yeah, he's taken a good half a dozen hard kicks, and there's another one.
That one's hurt him.
You can tell when your opponent starts reaching down with his hands to block leg kicks, you can tell they're hurting.
Knapp comes forward, but Gill goes to him again. Both men swinging wildly. Knapp, it looks like he's limping. It definitely looks hurt. And again, another leg kick. And again, Knapp is in a lot of trouble, I think, here right now. His punches are looking weak.
Yeah.
Not much head movement
He's
either.
tentative on that front foot.
Yeah. Good inside kick there by Gill.
But of course, all these leg kicks affect his ability to shoot now.
Yeah, and you can see his lead leg there, David. It's definitely marked up.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, and all he's doing is these tentative jabs. Gill, a little bloody. He goes for the
Here we
shoot.
go. I think this is a mistake on Gill's part.
Yeah.
Definitely keep it standing.
I thought Knapp had the advantage there as Gill shot in, and he just stood up. And again, we're back to this tentative standing position. Knapp really landing jab, uppercut. But again, he's landing the left there, but it's hurt Gill. Gill's now got a clinch. A great right hook by Knapp.
The problem is, anytime Gill hurts Knapp, Knapp's coming in close and throwing wild. And he's got that chance of the knockout. Another leg kick.
A
Good
left there
hook.
and another left. Gill bleeding slightly more heavily now.
Knapp's hands so low now.
Both men are tired. Some blood around the eye of Knapp. I'm not quite sure if it's Gill's blood or not. Gill coming in there with a right. Both men looking a little bit tired now with their strikes.
Yeah, both men weary from the shots they've thrown, but that's a
solid
good
left.
left hook. That's brought some blood from the nose of Gill.
Looking very, very bloody. A left hook, and again it increases the punishment on Gill's face. Neither man throwing very hard punches during the fight, but then all of a sudden they'll just go swinging, and this is where the damage is being done. Gill again goes for a shoot, a double leg.
But it's a sloppy double leg. It's a
tired double leg. He went for an inside knee, but Knapp looking very strong. A wild swing by Gill.
nice on the break, looking for that big shot, the knockout shot.
Yeah.
But Greg Knapp's taking none of it and coming straight back.
Yeah, Knapp with these sort of rangy uppercuts. Not a textbook uppercut, but they're causing problems. Some right hook,
Looping
left.
shots. This is a war now.
The referee stops the action just to have a look at this, the blood around the face of Gill.
I think it's the nose. I don't think there's anything to worry about at this point. They might just clean him off.
Yeah, safety first in MMA as always.
But this is a break for the fighters where they can catch their wind again.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure whose hand it plays into most.
I think Gill was looking very tired, but you know, he's back, he's ready to fight.
Gill breathing hard now.
Let's see if this breaking momentum is going to help Gill. It is really an intriguing bout. Again, they both land strikes at the same time. Gill now comes forward, comes for a double leg.
Another
after
double
faking
leg.
a shot.
Guillotine
And a
perhaps
great takedown.
finishes it this time.
The crowd on their feet. He's trying to work side position and he's got it.
This is
Dropping
Gill's
down
chance.
Yeah.
But Knapp's done well. He's got a guard
And
back.
he went for a leg lock of some kind, maybe a heel hook, slipped out of it.
Yeah, he was
but
definitely
Gill's-
falling back for something.
Gill bleeding heavily now though.
It's the second time we've seen a failed leg lock today. Not doing much for the argument that leg locks don't work in MMA.
Well, round two, when you're slippery like that, they're going to be harder.
Yeah.
Again, Gill with a good left counter.
Again. Knapp seems to have got into a little bit of a head movement rhythm now.
Growing in confidence. The blood on his opponent's face is going to do that. He lands a right. Gill counters though again. And again he's landing some big swinging punches.
And you see, this is what I'm talking about. They're getting close and they just start swinging.
Yeah.
Someone's going to go down.
You know, this isn't about for the traditionalists, but when they swing, they're doing their damage.
It's like the old cliche of rock 'em, sock 'em robots.
You and your cliches.
Love them.
But again, it's going back to this tactical bout, and a good shot there again by Gill. They're landing these jabs, and okay, they're not following them through like they should. But neither man really seems to want to break from the program at the moment. Gill again goes for a takedown.
And a good
inside
knee. Good knee.
But a very solid, I guess, jab by Knapp. I think that's the 10 seconds Warning.
Yeah. Knapp's throwing a lot of these jabs and lead left hooks. A lot of them are landing.
And end of round 2, a bloody Gill goes to the corner, but I think it's Knapp's round. Okay, the cornermen going back to respective corner. Round 3.
Simon Gill's face very marked up. Alex Reed worked on that all through that 1 minute break.
Yep. He's really got to go for it now. I mean, round 1 was a toss-up, but round 2 clearly went to Knapp just because of the damage inflicted. And again, both men going back to it, peppering each other with smaller shots, looking to come in with a big hit out of nowhere. Again, Gill goes for a shoot.
I think that's the 3rd time Gill's found that cup with the inside leg kicks.
But again, good sportsmanship comes into play.
To be fair, Greg Knapp must have one of them steel tie cups on. So he's not called for time.
Both men now, again, going back to it. Yeah, blood's peppered us here in the commentary position. Gill coming forward. You've got to admire the guy's guts. You know, just look at his face, you know he's been in a war, but he's coming forward now. Knapp on the back foot, but again...
I think he's got to do something different here. Perhaps his shoots have been just that, just shoots. He needs to set his shoots up, throw his hands and shoot, tag a shoot on the end to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think both men have got to try and do something now.
It really is anyone's fight for the taking. I think this round, they need to cement their position.
Yep.
Really make it clear to the judges that they won it.
But one takedown could do that as Knapp comes forward, 3 lefts, 4.
And there, lazy shoot. Simon Gill, he knows he's on the receiving end of that and shoots wild, but not a technical shoot.
No punishing leg kicks for a while now from Simon Gill.
Yeah, I think that could be a tide in this issue, you know. Greg Knapp came out and threw his own leg kick at the start of this round.
Yeah, I wonder how much of it is being defensive. He doesn't want to get any more damage to his face, his nose, which has started bleeding again.
Yeah,
he's coming forward now as well, and that's catching him on the counter. But what else is he going to do?
I think Knapp's frustrated him with
a leg kick of his own.
Whatever Gill's thrown at him is nullified.
Yeah, and he looks comfortable on the counter as well now. Knapp.
Yeah, I think it's what you said, Knapp. He's got some confidence in that 2nd round. Carried over into this one, see what he can do. He's throwing his own leg kicks now, which we didn't see for the 1st round and round or 2.
It's, you know, MMA, like most sports, it is a game of confidence as well, you know. And all of a sudden, look how confident Knapp is, mixing his striking.
Yeah, you look at Knapp's face and it's not really marked up at all.
Yeah.
I think that's giving him some confidence to let his hands go a bit more.
But you've got to respect Simon Gill. I mean, what a warrior.
Definitely. Every time they start going crazy and throwing them looping punches, both of them have got a chance. Gill and Knapp. Good straight right there.
Gill does seem to be looking now for that big shot.
Yeah, I think he's a bit tired now to string his combinations together.
Kick there into the midsection, but no real power in it.
If he went high, Greg Knapp is carrying his hands very low. Yeah. Good kicks from Knapp.
But Knapp's just picking him off now. Oh, really punishing leg kick there.
That buckled the leg.
Gill's left leg, 2 big marks on it now, round about just over and under the knee. And
that was a tired leg kick from Gill.
I give Gill credit. Yeah, he's going forward. I mean, he's showing a lot of courage.
Yeah, he's not backing off.
I mean, a lot of other fighters would have buckled by now.
Yeah, he's not caved, he's still throwing, he still thinks he can win. I think he just poked himself in the eye there, off that jab.
But, you know, Knapp now beginning to mix up his hands, throwing some more unorthodox shots. Almost got caught though with a left hook counter by Gill. Gill though still moving his feet quite well. But again, he's getting countered every time. The crowd winning Gill on. But Knapp lands another leg kick.
And Gill's limping now from those leg kicks. You can see not wanting to put any pressure on that left leg.
Goes in for a shoot though.
He needs to finish this.
He needs to take down. He needs to take down and follow it up.
Knapp's got that crossface and underhook and shrugs him off. Gill's got to hunt for this takedown and get it.
Or a knockout. But he keeps going forward to his credit. And again, you know, he's trying his best to go forward. Oh, he almost walked into a huge left hook there by Knapp. The round end. I guess Knapp did inflict more damage, and I think he's going to nick the fight at 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, I think he's done enough in these final 2 rounds to steal that.
But a very intriguing and very interesting, enjoyable fight.
Yeah, not how we would expect it to go at all.
Corey's next, Troy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. And we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges have scored the bout 29-28 in favour of your winner. From the blue corner, Greg Knapp!